Hello everybody and welcome to the SaltyyShow and welcome to our new surprise Let's Play of the Kingdom of Dale on Divide and Conquer, the overhaul mod that brings Lord of the Rings to Medieval 2, version 4.6, as they've been holding out on 4.5 for what feels like forever and I can't wait to play it. But without further ado, I hope you guys are super excited about this. I've chosen Dale. I've never finished a campaign as him. I've never played a campaign as him, so I figured this would be a really cool experience for everybody, and I hope you all enjoyed the little intro I made for it. But we are going to be playing on a shorter campaign, as I would like to wrap this up fairly within the next few months pretty quickly, just to get everybody a nice Lord of the Rings campaign on my channel. And I'm excited for Warhammer 3, so I'm going to give that a run later. So, without further ado, our leader is King Bane. Our heir is Prince Brand. Capital is Dale. We have an overview. We are a ranged, focused faction. We have good archers, a versatile roster, but a very poor early game economy. Notable units are the Hearthguard, Earls, Othala Rangers. So, with that, let me make sure we're good here. Hard difficulty, medium there. Okay, good. Yes. Alright, let's get into this. So yeah, hope you guys are super excited, and I hope the audio sounds good. You'll have to let me know. But my reasoning behind this campaign is I think my Great Britain campaign is coming closer to probably an end point, unless viewers are continuously wanting it to go on, which I'll put up a little, I don't know, I'll put like maybe a poll in the comments for the last episode. But I wanted to replace it with something for a little bit that I'm going to really enjoy, that I've been wanting to play before Warhammer 3 comes out, as I plan on doing one of the factions there. So here we are, Kingdom of Dale. And if it's enjoyable and people want me to keep going and do a longer campaign, or a just continue the series, it'll be up for vote too, as long as I'm still having fun. But welcome to Divide and Conquer. So I'm not going to read all of this. The main things are, obviously we're restricted by the barracks event, which is gone in version 5. We need town halls or castle halls. Characters can die of old age. Visual changes, of course. Bodyguards. No assassins. I'm just going to read this all for you. There you go. And then obviously we have the Kingdom of Dale, the description of them. So I'm going to scroll through all this. I don't want to bore everybody with reading it all, even though it's really good, so I do recommend reading this on your own time. I've read this before, but really good descriptions. One of my favorite YouTubers used to be, and this is telling us about the allegiances of old with the Woodland Realm and Erebor, as long as we remain peaceful and everything. The recruitment, you get this due to the barracks event, which will be gone in version 5, which is cool. But my favorite YouTuber used to be, I know how to say his name normally, but it's going on me now, but Akin Galaduratan. I fucked up that first one, but I think I got that little second one. But he's a really great YouTuber. Recommend watching his stuff if you don't. Really cool. So I did test this out before going in, and our first goal is there is a region up here somewhere, and we want to take it before the dwarves do. So obviously we could take here pretty quickly, but I'm not really worried about giving this region to the dwarves. They can have it if they want it. What we're gonna do, we are losing money. We're losing a lot of money when we take out this garrison. I bet it's mainly because of that. Yeah, the Hearthguard. Prince Brand can stay there. However, the rest of the force will march there to Bergkampus. Yeah, we're still losing a lot of money, but it's alright. We're gonna grab these 3 forces here. They're doing alright.
Yes, my lord.
March them to Grasgard next turn, and hopefully one of these armies can get there before the dwarves do. It is really a race to get your first 2 settlements, but hopefully we can get there. So we don't got a lot of money. I think getting the Mason's Hall is smart for Dale. Hell, it's probably smart for every region, considering it only takes 2 turns to build. The meeting hall, masons, there we go. Divide and Conquered, I used to play it all the time. Spoiled me when it gave me these construction cost reducing buildings, and I started to play future Total Wars, and they did not exist. Alright, we have our spy. He's going to be crucial in actually finding this settlement. I think it's right there. We're not going to spend any more money, for sure. We're just going to, in turn, save it, because we're going to be hemorrhaging money for a little bit. Because I don't think... we need to spend money to get a diplomat. Alright, 250 is fine.
Your orders, my lord. With honor.
So,
yes, my lord.
1,000. What do you have as a up 3? No, you're gonna go in the fort.
With honor.
Save us a bit of cash. Sort of.
My lord. Orders.
Royal Guardsmen. We don't really want to leave that settlement abandoned, but that's some real good upkeep that we could save. I mean, honestly, we're gonna have Bjarn. I don't know how to say his name. If anybody's well versed in Tolkien, let me know. Or Northmen. I don't actually remember what language they speak. But yeah, sorry guys, if I'm all over the place. I'm a bit excited to be doing this. I originally started wanting to do YouTube to record Divide and Conquer and Third Age as a whole. So do let me know if you want to see more of this content, because I will gladly give it, and I cannot wait for Rise of the Mordor. The overhaul mod for Total War Attila to come out with its early campaigns. I will be ecstatic when that comes out. Now they want us to take that. What are they going to give us? A military unit? So we're not going to do that. Sadly, the council is going to be ignored. Alright, Prince Brands gives us a man. You want to be next to heir. Okay. King Bane. Minus 10 construction costs and trade. That's good. I'm assuming that is the diplomat. So yeah, we are really bad on money. Still bad, but not as bad. Let's go find that city. Here it is. So it's got a Rovanian spearmen and hunters, 1 cav, 1 axeman, and it is a castle. So securing that would give us a nice military location. We're gonna keep them in the settlement. We are... I feel like taxing them wasn't even worth it. Yeah, because it wasn't. Losing population. If we pop high taxes on a few people for just a little bit. Neutral negative growth there. That one sucks. Negative growth here as well. They should be okay though.
Your orders, my lord.
It is gonna suck when we move these forces though. The Athala Rangers are expensive. We've got a sizable force that we can take over there though. So we're gonna get marching there. Alrighty. So maybe the smart thing to do is just wait assortment. Yeah, it's only 1,500. That's not actually as horrible as I thought. Losing that much. Yeah, okay. That's not actually that bad. And we now have a diplomat, which we're already trading with. Yeah, we're trading with them, and them, and them. So, with that being said, we can immediately send this guy to the Anduin Vale.
Tomorrow's journey planned out.
With that being said, all these forces are going to be so... It's going to take us a minute to get out of the hole. Hopefully we can. Only issue is obviously leaving these settlements abandoned is sort of dangerous. But we are going to risk it for the biscuit to secure this settlement before the dwarves get it. Let's end our turn, go into the negative, and hope our luck can switch it around real quick. I am, by the way, using the file for music that replaces the Lord of the Rings music that you hear normally when you download this mod. So that's still there in the game. I was just using it to make sure I don't get my video struck down. Because sadly a lot of that stuff is copyrighted. So yeah, we're losing money now, which is sad. And they do have a strong garrison, so Ravanian spears. Alright. This force actually might have been a bad idea to send because they're not gonna make it. Yeah, they're not gonna make it probably.
Yes.
Keep moving.
I shall continue tomorrow.
Fingers crossed, everybody. Seeing that negative there is horrible. But hopefully with the siege we can gain a castle settlement while also possibly losing a good amount of troops to where we don't have to pay them. But this is definitely showing you that there are, for sure, if you fuck it up, you can lose a lot of money. Alrighty.
By your command, your will, my lord.
A sizable army of... We got 4 bowmen, some militia and cav. I definitely think we do need to wait on this army, sadly. So what we're gonna do is send our spy away.
I shall continue tomorrow.
It is gonna take us a good minute to get out of the hole, though. Oh, I forgot to move our diplomat. I've already forgotten that. It's the first episode. Hopefully we can get the siege in this episode. I would very much like to. Really sets the tone. But this will obviously, if anybody's wondering, this will take our... I think I'm going to put it in a Wednesday slot. As I usually release the Great Britain Let's Play. Here they are.
Approaching. What is it you wish to discuss?
Actually, if you would like to give us money...
It's good
Hey.
to see you until we meet again.
So trade and alliance. And a little bit of cash to help our desperate situation.
As you wish.
So we'll set sail, or set forth for Lothlorien. There we go. That army will easily, or should easily, deal with them. Move our spy over here to see what they have. If that unit wasn't just 42 of them, we might actually be able to take that with just the generals. But 'tis not. Alrighty. So we will start sieging them next turn. And hopefully everything goes well. Hopefully the early gamble to secure this settlement to give us a military power will help us a lot. First order of business, though,
Without
of course, move
I shall
the diplomat.
continue tomorrow. Tomorrow's journey planned out.
And over here,
My lord. As you wish. To
begin the
glory
siege.
and a victorious day. Prepare to assault the walls.
Alright, maintain the siege. We're just gonna keep our spy there. We're gonna focus on Bergram. I used to watch Lord of the Rings, like, dedicated, anything about it, but it's definitely slacked in the last year or so, so my pronunciation is probably gonna be very out of whack. That's good, they didn't attack us.
Orders.
So let's deal with the diplomat real quick.
Yes, my lord. As you wish. Yes.
Keep moving.
Tomorrow's journey
And now
planned
let's
out.
have the first battle of the episode, or the series. Alright, so yeah, they've got some good armor, but a lot of spears, so let's hope we can win this. Should have quick saved, but it's alright. If I mess up, y'all will never see this episode, as I am clearly doing this on a somewhat tighter length of a series than I normally do, because I want to record Warhammer when it comes out. I really want to get this in though, because I love Lord of the Rings. Oh yeah, we're definitely waiting. We've got good archers. There we go. Do keep in mind that obviously using mods, you in older games you risk the game crashing, of course. This mod is fairly stable for sure, but it's just something you should always realize. So we're gonna get probably just the Northmen militia to knock it down. I've got an attack of well, I mean, honestly, the Dalian swordsman might be a better choice to knock that down. They'll survive, but the militia have a lot more men in their group. The Dalesmen will hold back. Normal units there. And the Athala Rangers will place in the very front. Is that everybody? It's not. One more militia unit and then the cav. Let's start the battle. Okay, so thankfully they're in range. Somewhat. I'm gonna turn up the sound real quick. Sorry, everybody. Do let me know if you have any questions, anything going wrong. They are coming out to meet us, actually. We're gonna have them keep going, but wow, these guys are gonna get slaughtered. That's a lot of arrows. Alright, y'all are gonna have to drop the ram. Man, that is just a lot of arrows hitting these poor people. So these are Jav units. That might be why they're trying to get in range. Definitely didn't expect the crazy charge they just pulled. Arrow shooting into the rear of these spearmen will probably do them in. Poor Cav, mowing them down. Getting hit by our arrows a lot, though. They're wavering. I mean, they did this to themselves at this point. The AI sallied forth and is really losing it. Let's take our cav and move them inwards. A nice little charge. Their sword units. Well, they do look like they have a lance, but they have their secondary weapon equipped. Time to get our Dalian swordsmen in there before they close the gate. Oh, we have decimated that unit. Get our Northmen militia in here. If we don't actually have to use our Dalian swordsmen, that'd be really good. They do have some decent units that we gotta watch out for, though. Man, that unit's taking a beating. Let's actually grab one of these swordsmen. Nice little side charge on them. Tell me if you all prefer the generic longer UI or if you like the minimum one better. I go back and forth on which one I like better. Pull the cav out. Let's make a secondary hole.
Only half the enemy force remains.
Yeah, we have really decimated them without using... I mean, honestly, without using as much manpower as I thought we were gonna. Like, the Northmen militia are getting ruined. But so are they. Like, oh, Lord. They do still have... They're keeping their best units in reserve, though. The Riders and the Privateer Axemen. But once we make that secondary breach, should be pretty good, honestly. Tell you what, withdraw that unit. As our archers are hitting a lot on this side. Nope, keep running. Oh. They're bringing out their cav.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
Yeah,
We've reached our enemy's walls.
I must be honest, I did expect a little bit of a harder fight. Let's get our cav in there and the Dalian swordsman to really send home the victory. Our archers are running out of things to shoot at. Not to mention the ammo. These forces are... Some of them are still firing, so we're going to let them keep shooting. Move them around and move our cav to the very rear. They're now moving in their last few good units. Let's go pull these Northman archers out.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
See if we can hit these hunters in the back. Our Rovanian brothers. Oh, we'll get a nice little... We should be able to beat them in a melee, as long as they don't pull out their jabs as, like, spears. Alright, let's get these guys in there. Our archers have truly done a lot of damage. So now we're going to have them target the axemen. There we go. We're getting in there now.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Yeah, here's where they're going to probably get a bit more damage on us. We just got to get through these gates. Let's pour through those gates.
Captured the enemy's wall.
There we go. The Northman militia doing an amazing job at just soaking up the damage. Oh, there are some Ravanian spears in that. We're going to pull the cav out. Man, though. Yeah, these axemen. This is if you've never played Divide and Conquer, Privateer Axemen, watch out for them. They are a very good mercenary unit that is in a lot of garrisons across Middle-earth. Oh, they were chasing for a second. A standard bearer out here with the two, what looks like the general units of the army. Oh, getting killed.
Our men have slain the enemy general.
Oh, there we
Here his
go.
troops will lose their will to fight.
Was that in that charge? Not really worried too much about that unit. What we want to do is focus on the axemen. Circle what they have left. We're going to use what remains of our archer force to handle what's left in the actual back, as they'll be able to deal with that.
Continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Oh, there we go. Oh, nope, that's the Ravanian spears. Our archers are getting in there. Oh, shit. I did it again, everybody. I muted the game. If you have been here since the Polish Let's Plays, you know I used to do that all the time playing Medieval 2. I'd accidentally mute the game. That is definitely a bloody banner. Somebody's been up in that fight for a while. Really hoping to shine some light on what the DAC team does and like the mod itself, because these are some... I love what they've done with the units. Like, visually they look amazing, and if you've paid attention to their Discord and all that, oh, it's just fantastic, the work that you can see on there. It is a slow grind. Oh, they broke. There we go. So a quick slaughter, and victory is ours. We did lose to get 800, but that means 800 men that we don't have to pay. Who killed the most, though? 233 going to the Athala Rangers. They get the golden sword. Very cool. I will just want to say now, as it's normally where I end the video at 30 minutes, but I'm going to go for a little bit longer. Not super long. I don't want to make it an hour-long first episode, as this is the introduction to the series. Obviously, though, if you all think it's a good idea, I can start doing what I see with other YouTubers, is getting like goals for my videos to where we can get hour-long specials. I have a lot more time on my hands because my fiance has started working full-time, which is sad, less time with her, but, I mean, I'll at least try to make the best of it with my YouTube channel.
Your enemies lie defeated.
Now, victory is ours.
These lands are now yours.
We should be able to just occupy them without hurting. Yes. So, we're making 500, which honestly is more than I thought we'd be making in general. We did get some recovered axemen. So the bow unit, for some reason, is the one that is being saved.
Your orders, my lord.
Wow, that's actually a big money difference.
Honor.
So we're gonna grab the... I got a bad habit of doing this. We're gonna grab... Those 2 units are full, ready to go. You're ready to go. And... I guess we can grab the Othala Rangers, and we're going to send this force down here to try and take Marthing. I know it's not how you say it, but we're trying.
Yes.
Meanwhile, everything else except the...
Your orders, my lord. Yes, my lord.
That is a lot of money. It's only 250.
With honor.
Everybody else is gonna head back to... We'll stop at Grassguard, and then we'll spread out amongst the fort.
Your orders, my lord.
We'll repair that when we get the money. But we've secured that castle, which is a good early game thing to get when our military gets rolling. We just gotta survive the initial monetary issue that we're suffering. But thankfully, it always bugged me when I did try to test run the Dale, Kingdom of Dale, that the dwarves usually would get that settlement first. And I hated it. So now we have it. And obviously the dwarves I don't think would break us, considering we are playing the War of the Rings. We have a bride. Yes, thank you. We're, yes, bottom of the money list.
Without question.
Still independent.
Stopping
We're about to get trade with Khazad-dûm and Lothlorien, so that'll help our money issue a little bit. We're actually making money now. How good?
Your will, my lord. Yes.
Yes, keep marching to Grassguard, my bad. And you guys keep marching down there.
My lord. Approaching quietly.
We want to make sure, I was trying to make sure the dwarves weren't nearby. But yeah, we're actually reducing the amount of money that we're losing, which is good. And we still have 9 turns to take this settlement, which has got 6 forces, so that'll be enough. Really gotta thank Galu for this file, if he made it. Fairly certain, if I remember right, he did. And it's a YouTuber that wants to stream this dream to have music that won't instantly shoot their video down. Hope y'all are happy to see Medieval 2 back on the channel, though, as it's been a long time since it's been on here, but I'm very glad that it is back. There we go. Oh yeah, we're saving a lot more money now.
My lord. Approaching quietly.
I don't really wanna
Approaching quietly.
lose this spy to try and infiltrate that. So we are just gonna wait it out.
Your will, my lord.
And they're now in Grassguard. No building. Oh, there is not actually a meeting hall in here yet. I forgot that.
My lord. Your will, my lord.
So we're gonna have to move everybody. It doesn't matter. Oh, we forgot to trade with a diplomat. We'll get it next turn. I am very excited. The goals of this campaign are obviously the short-term objectives, which we all saw in the intro, but it is, if we do want to set ourselves longer-running goals, we can go all the way to Mordor if we're still having fun with it. Normally, though, by this time... Yes. By that time, well, the...
Yes, my lord. What is it you wish to
Oh.
discuss?
We don't need their map. We know where everybody's at. Not regular tribute. Is 1,000 to too much? It's not.
Acceptable,
Wow.
but until we meet again.
Well, normally it is a bit of a glitch to where you can obviously trade map information and get money, but
Yes, my lord.
as Dale, I feel like it's not exactly far-fetched to do this, because without this, you'd
Yes.
probably be losing money for a long
Without
time.
question. As you wish, my lord.
Next up is the mighty dwarves of Khazad-dûm.
I cannot do that.
Orders.
And this unit of 112 could probably stay there as a strong garrison.
Yes, my lord. By your command.
One unit of free upkeep.
Ships ready.
Number of free upkeep units 1. I don't know why you weren't getting free upkeep, but whatever. And once we've placed all them, we'll need to save more money, of course, but we'll get there. Medieval music is so good. I'm just vibing over here. Sorry, buddy. I hope y'all didn't have to hear me hum to that, but this is fun. Mordor is scary. Yeah, we're making money now to where it's replenishing our coffers.
Your will.
Garrison all these forces. Oh yeah, there we go. And let's get trade with Khazad-dûm,
Yes, my lord.
Moria.
Without question.
It's good to see you.
Oh, I didn't realize we were already allied and trading with you guys.
Aye, farewell.
Huh.
Impossible.
I didn't know that. Alright, off to Rohan.
As you wish. I shall continue
The
tomorrow.
Rohirrim. Huh, wow. I should have paid attention to that. Oh yeah, doors. I am very dumb. I saw this icon on it, and for some reason I thought it was the Independent Realms symbol. Oh, the first blunder of the series. But we're gonna come up on the end. We're already 12 turns in. Wow. 12 turns in and we are making so little money. We really don't want... The reason I'm not hesitant on rushing out and trying to take too many settlements is obviously we're losing a lot of money.
Your orders, my lord.
Wow, that alone is actually really, really costly. However, they've got hunters, bandits. What else do they have?
Approaching.
The sellswords are a good unit. We've got 4 archers. We are gonna need them all.
Yes, my lord.
Orders. We shall engage. We shall prevail.
Yeah, 3,000. We're still actually making money, surprisingly enough. Honestly, that did surprise
Yes,
me.
my lord. Without question. Tomorrow's journey planned
So
out.
hopefully we can take Marlingale by next turn. Hopefully they attack us. Hopefully they think they have the advantage. as the air does some damage. Hopefully we can take the settlement. Oh no. That is not a good sign that Rohan Edoras is already being besieged.
Your orders, my lord.
Think we got time to get two battles in here? We've got a lot less troops than they do. It would be fairly risky. Sorry, buddy. I think, you know what? We're gonna try it. If our archers can do enough damage to them, I think we'll be fine. And the Hearthguard that our heir acts as a hybrid unit as archer and a melee combatant. The last battle of the episode. I will do my best not to make it an hour. We're hitting the 40 mark. But it's okay. I'm sure you all didn't expect any better of me. So we're just gonna go based off of what happened last time, that they're gonna probably push out. Got everybody? Yep. Oh. Okay, they are coming out, yes. Oh, nope. So mow them down. Just make sure that they don't get close enough to our archers. Yeah, the bandits are being ruined.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
Oh my lord, yeah. Our archers are really showing that we're a range-focused faction. I mean, we're no high elves. Like, you know, not every arrow is killing, but damn are a lot killing. Let's look at these Hearthguard. They look very good. Very cool unit. One of the biggest reasons I did choose to play Dale, by the way, is a lot of other factions are getting reworks that I am very interested in playing. They do have their cell swords up front. Oh, well, this is a slaughter. Well, how weird. Let's grab... This is a little weird. They're all routing. They're not gonna fight, so we're just gonna massacre. Oh, okay. There we go.
The enemy are badly bloodied.
Go ahead and get our
They've lost
Dalesmen
half their
to
men.
back off. Allowing... Yeah, us to just murder these two-handed men. As they're very armored, but with no shields, they're gonna take a lot of casualties. Like they are right now. Oh my god, yeah, this is their strongest unit, and they're just being pelted. Dear God, it's a massacre.
If we continue like this, we will smash the enemy.
They're probably gonna rout any minute now. Alright, let's get everybody, move up the battering ram just in case they get inside without me noticing. Yeah, these guys are really gonna fight to the very last man.
The enemy general lies dead.
Oh, don't hit. Don't you dare try to go for my archers. Oh, get in, get in.
We've captured the enemy.
There we go. Let's move our archers into... let's just grab everybody and... The bandits honestly should be easy work. Our Dalian men are losing, have lost a good bit of men, but our archers hopefully can compensate. Actually, we want our Athala Rangers to focus their javelin or their arrows on the javs.
The battle is very much in our favor. Victory will be ours.
I want to try and break through their line. Didn't know they had arrows left. Whoops. This line of bandits are somehow holding. There we go. Broken what little remains of this garrison. Flood into the town square. I hope that's not,
Men are in command of the city.
you know what? That is our general. That is, that's our heir. Oh, good. He's going to the very back. Very good. And this should bring victory upon us. Damn, that guy really took a beating.
Our foe is
Victory is
utterly
ours.
vanquished. Let all who remember this day remember it as the day of our most glorious victory.
239 going to the Hearth Guard. Very nice. 2 settlements down in a 48-minute time frame while we're all very, very poor. I'm sure this will do wonders for our economy, actually. Sorry if I got too close there. I was leaning into the mic. But once we get back to the loading screen, I must bid everybody a farewell. Any day now. And there we go. Barmalinge, I think that's how you say it, is ours. And we do get to occupy it.
My lord, our courage and honor have conquered.
We got a long ship. Not really the most useful unit.
Yes, my lord. Your orders, my lord.
Orders. Yes. Orders. By your
There we go.
command.
We will be making money fairly soon, actually.
My lord.
Is that rune already
My lord.
has come all the way up here to Kondavan? But they don't own this area yet, which is really weird. Usually they gotta connect their realms. I'm not too sure how they did this. Either way, that's a devastating information that they own this region already.
Approaching quietly.
Because they will outmatch us militarily for a long time. We need time to recover our economy and our military after this somewhat of a blitzkrieg campaign to get these 2 regions. But without further ado, that is where I'm going to wrap up the first episode of our Kingdom of Dale Let's Play. And I hope y'all have enjoyed whenever you decide to watch this on week or weekend. But I've been Salty, and this has been the Salty Show. Peace out.